Welcome to 411 Diski with S&S. I'm your host, Siwelele with Mamelodi. This is where we give you
no VAR, just VAR.
Sample. So in today's segment, we are going to be reviewing Siwelele, Samasokolar, Sesokodisang versus Mamelodi Sundowns, Esokodiswing, Kaizer Chiefs.
Hey.
Yeah. So, no, it's crunch time now. We are about to finish the league. The league is about to get to the final conclusion. We are only left with 2 games for Mamelodi Sundowns, 3 games for Pirates. So it's just anybody's game right now.
Yeah.
So what needs to happen? Sundowns must win their 2 games.
3 games.
No, 2. They are playing game number 29 and 30. They are left with 2.
You said Pirates.
Sundowns. I said Sundowns. You will check it on the VAR.
Okay.
Sundowns must win their 2 games, and Pirates must win their 3 games. If Pirates wins their 3 games, probably with goal difference they will win the league.
Yeah.
Right. But we don't know how many goals will Sundowns score in their next games. But it's highly impossible that they'll beat Sukukune 5 or 7 and go and beat another 5. But anything can happen. This is soccer.
This is soccer, my man, because of the very same thing. Kaizer Chiefs was relaxed when he played with Siwelele, and they played with Bafage, even a defender that was not supposed to be there, was playing. So with Sundowns, probably the reason why even Abu Ulukuza they got a red card, we found Ulukuza, who's this by Jaden getting a red card is because of the sense of Guti, they wanted the hang of them wanting to win and them seeing Guti guys we are drawala, and if Masnga drawala, we might not even get a chance of us having two locos. It's going to be very difficult for them to win. So now Sundowns is under pressure, and sometimes when you play under pressure, you don't play very well. And in fact, both of these teams, they under pressure. Pirates is also under pressure in terms of they have more than 14 years not them winning a league. So it's that sense of urgency with them, and if you can win, and you will always make mistakes if you are more some jahwe.
Yeah, right.
So what's your take?
My take is Sundowns just needs to win the game and allow destiny to take its course.
Yeah.
Because as you are explaining, Sundowns has played 7 games in 21 days. That's ridiculously crazy schedule. They still have to play 2 games and they have the Champions League final. You understand? And all these things are important. Winning the league is important, and they need goals. Come on, they are fatigued. But in the first thing we ends are more than the game, and so only any goal. Now actually goal before 10 minutes. Before 20 minutes, only any goal, and see after that we are playing with case. Just for now, goal amaningi or writing alle 3 points is 1-2 which is bad. But it's not going to be easy, my man. Siwelele, the very same Siwelele is the one that beat Chiefs 2-0. The very same Chiefs is the same Chiefs that draw with Sundowns 1-1. This is soccer. You understand? We can't be able to say what's going to happen. But with the quality, although they have Keanu Cupido who got an injury, they lost. Jaden Adams is red card. Can't play the next 2 games of the league. At least that will save him for maybe he will rest. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise for him to rest and play the final.
It's try for him.
Yeah, for the season is try.
For the season is try.
Yeah, it's try. He'll play the CAF Champions League final. But so that's the type of footballing problems that they have at Mamelodi Sundowns. Then again, we have Siwelele that we cannot take for granted, where they have the short stopper Ricardo Gods, whom I don't see him conceding 5 goals. You understand? I don't see him conceding 5 goals. Chiefs couldn't even score 1. You get my point. So you have the good defenders. You have experienced players like Siwelele. You have ama player Vincent Pule, Unabo Zambia. You have players Upotsani who scored and was celebrating like crazy. You have good players that have played for good teams that can hurt Mamelodi Sundowns. So they need to be cautious when they go into that game. But for me, I don't think Sundowns will want to drop more points. But It's not easy to say.
Yes, yeah. Talk is cheap.
Talk is cheap. I can say that they won't drop points until Saturday.
Because of we got shocked when they throwed yesterday.
They've been throwing. That's the problem with Sundowns. They throw how many games? Is it not 3 games in a row?
I think it's 3.
That they've been throwing. That's how they lost the league. And they won one of those 3 games that they drew. Because I need Madalene and Pulukwani by home and away. Before Lapo, but throwing like 2.
And they were coming very well.
So, what do you think? What's your prediction?
My prediction, Mapuana, I'd like to give it to Sundowns because of they are now seeing Witinabo, they losing the league.
Yeah.
So that's something that they do not want. Even the coach does not want the very same thing. So I think they might come with a magic and fix their mistake, like Kaizer Chiefs has been fixing their mistakes so far with these big 2 games.
It
was 3.
I said they will win 3, once again.
You see another 3. So meaning the Baba qualify from score Baba cover the score and also
the goals.
The different goal score. Should it come there?
If they want to cover the thing, they must score 5 and above.
Yeah, they must score 5 and above.
Yeah, but it will be something. 3 will be something.
Yeah, 3 will be something. Just
but they are playing against TX Galaxy in the last game of the season. That TX Galaxy hates Sundowns. There's beef there between TX Galaxy and Sundowns. So even if they beat TX Galaxy, for them to beat TX Galaxy 5, I don't think so. But we don't know. This is soccer.
We'll never know because
it's going to be an interesting last game.
Yeah, it's like they do not want to pay these bribes. But if they were to pay these bribes, like Stellenbosch, like Paris did to Stellenbosch, definitely.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Stand your chance to win this iPhone 14. And this is where we give you
no VAR, just vibes.